ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ।
ਬੋਲੇ ਸੋ ਨਿਹਾਲ।
ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ।
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਜੀ। ਆਓ ਜੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਸੰਸਕ੍ਰਿਤ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਤੋਂ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਕਰੀਏ। We have to chant, we have to say Wah and listen, we have to say Guru, we have to listen. ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਦੇਖੀ ਜਾਣਾ, in the front of the forehead. ਆਓ ਜੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰੀਏ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। So Maharaj tells us in Gurbani Guru, Karmi sehaj na upjai, vin sehajai sehsa na jaye। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਤੂੰ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਮਰਜੀ ਕਰਮ ਕਰ ਲੈ, you can do as many karams as you want to, ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਕਰਮ ਕਾਂਡ ਵੀ ਕਹਿ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ, some rituals and all which we do। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਸਹਿਸਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਾ। your worries and your depression, your dukh is not going to go away। ਦੇਖੋ ਜਿਹੜਾ in the world we also call this world sansar, right? ਇਹ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਨੂੰ, this world we also call sansar। sansar comes from sesa, sansa। sansa ਹੁੰਦਾ the doubts and worries, ਚਿੰਤਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ। ਹੁਣੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਪੜ੍ਹਦੇ ਵੀ ਪਏ ਸੀ, ਨਾਨਕ ਚਿੰਤਾ ਮਤ ਕਰੋ, ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਚਿੰਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ। ਬਟ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ, but we are doing karams and all, but since still our sesa, since our fikra, chinta, stress, tension is still not going away। na jaye sesa kite sanjam, rahe karam kamaye। and we are still not understanding। we are going to gurdwaras, we are going to mandirs, we are going to masjids, we are going to Christian the churches, And when we go there, we do mathatik, we do rituals, but the thing which we should do there, we are not doing it. We have already an agenda. We are asking things from Vaheguru Sache Pasha, give me this, give me that, right? Worldly things. And always our ardas beinti keeps on changing depending upon the circumstances which we are in. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਿੱਖਦੇ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ what we should ask from Vaheguru. ਪਰਮ ਖਜ਼ਾਨਾ ਸੀ ਮੰਗਦੇ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਾਲਕ ਕੋਲੋਂ. We don't even ask for that, the actual treasure which will resolve all our issues, which will solve all our problems, which will bring us in Sehaj, in peace. ਜਿੰਨੀ ਦੇਰ ਤੱਕ ਸਾਡਾ ਮਨ ਸਹਿਜ ਵਿੱਚ ਸ਼ਾਂਤੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਾ, till the time our mind is not going to go in peace, we are not going to experience the real bliss. Anand Anand sabko kahe, Anand Guru te jaane. ਉਹੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਇੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨ ਜਾਏ ਸਹਿਸਾ ਕਿਤੇ ਸੰਜਮ ਰਹੇ ਕਰਮ ਕਮਾਏ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸਹਿਸੇ ਜੀਓ ਮਲੀਨ ਹੈ. And then the more we will live in the sesa, in this state of worry, state of doubt, ਤੇ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਡਾ ਮਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਾ ਮੈਲਾ ਹੀ ਹੋਣਾ, ਮਲੀਨ ਹੋਣਾ. The mind is going to go more dirty and dirty. ਸਹਿਸੇ ਜੀਓ ਮਲੀਨ ਹੈ. The next is the question. Kit sanjam tota jaye. We read every day, right? In Anand sir, Kit sanjam tota jaye. How can we wash this? ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮਨ ਧੋਵੋ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਲਾਗੋ ਹਰ ਸਿਰ ਰਹੋ ਚਿਤ ਲਾਏ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਹੀ ਹਰ ਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਪੈਣਾ, ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਮਨ ਸਾਡਾ ਸਹਿਜ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਣਾ. But guess what? When our mind starts going in Sehaj, we think it's a sleep, it's a laziness. Gurmukh Pyaro, this is the first state. Don't get fooled. You might get dreams, you might get a lot of things, but when Vaheguruji has done a kirpa on you, when your thoughts are less and less, sehsa is less and less, things might not have changed. Let me be very clear. For example, you were living in a situation where there was a lot of tension in your relationship. It can be between husband and wife, it can be between siblings, it can be a lot of things, it can be between friends. But your outlook changed, or I should say, your outlook became, you started looking inside rather than looking outside. Not you, with the Vaheguruji's kirpa, ਤੁਹਾਡੀਆਂ ਇੰਦਰੀਆਂ ਅੰਦਰ ਚਲੇ ਗਈਆਂ, ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਅੰਦਰ ਚਲੇ ਗਿਆ. Now you're not looking outside. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਾਹਰ ਵੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੇਖਦੇ ਪਏ. You started looking inside with Vaheguruji's kirpa. ਇਹੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ. ਉਦੋਂ ਫਿਰ ਕੀ ਕਿਫਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਅਹਿਸਾਸ ਹੁੰਦਾ, like you do 5 minutes Simran, 10 minutes Simran, sitting back. The first stage is you will go into Sehaj, into sleep. ਮਨ ਧੋਵੋ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਲਾਗੋ ਹਰ ਸਿਉ ਰਹੋ ਚਿਤ ਲਾਏ. ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਨ ਨੂੰ ਧੋਣਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, when we start washing our mind with shabad. See, there are two things. One is Gur Shabad, other is Shabad. Gur Shabad is Vai Guru, Vai Guru, Vai Guru. ਪੜ੍ਹਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਨਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਜਪਜੀ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ, ਭਰੀਐ ਮਤ ਪਾਪਾਂ ਕੇ ਸੰਗ ਉਹ ਤੋਪੇ ਨਾਵੇਂ ਕੇ ਰੰਗ. That this mind can be washed with a naam. What is the naam? Naam is, first naam is Akhri. ਪਹਿਲਾ ਨਾਮ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਅਖਰੀ, ਅੱਖਰਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਨਾਮ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੁੰਦਾ. ਅਖਰੀ ਨਾਮ, ਅਖਰੀ ਸਾਲਾ, ਅਖਰੀ ਗਿਆਨ ਗੀਤ ਕਮਲਾ. ਜਦੋਂ ਮਨ ਸਹਿਜ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਣਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ, when mind is going into Sehaj, there the real naam will pragat. When I say real naam, as in the voice of Vaheguru, that will wash whatever is our previous karms, ਪਹਿਲੇ ਯੁਗਾਂ ਦੇ ਕਰਮ. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਲੋਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਾ ਖਤਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੇ, ਉਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਖਤਮ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ. ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਖਤਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਭਾਵੇਂ ਸੁਪਨੇ ਚ ਆ. That's the reason sometimes we see a lot of dreams when we walk in this path. We're getting a good sleep also, but the dreams which are not related to our daily life, फट करके ਆਪਾਂ ਸਹਿਜ ਵਿੱਚ ਚਲੇ ਜਾਵਾਂਗੇ, and Malik will show us a dream, and we discussed about in previous lectures about the Suli, the Sakhi of Suli. I think Penji posted it also. So the karams will be destroyed somehow in the dreams. Maharaj ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਸੁਪਨਾ ਦਿਖਾ ਦੇਣਗੇ ਪੁਰਾਣੇ, ਤੁਸੀਂ, it will not be related to your present life, and something bad will happen in there. Maybe some close one will die or you will die, who knows, in that dream, right? It will go away. Some accident will happen, something will happen. That's why sometimes when we wake up, we seeing a dream that we are running. We wake up and we are breathless. Seeing a dream is not a bad thing. Never feel guilty about it, right? That all depends on what kind of a dream you are seeing. ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਪੁਰਾਣੇ ਕਰਮ ਖਤਮ ਹੋਣੇ ਆ, right? ਇੱਕ ਤੇ dream ਆਣਗੇ like you're watching movies and you're watching, listening to songs and all that stuff, then that's going to go in your head and that's what you're going to see, right? That's different. These are the dreams. Sometimes they are also bad, but you're seeing it after doing the simran. But they are sometimes related to your previous lives, may not be the present life, sometimes present life also, sometimes some dev lok diyan ruah, or sometimes some sukham bodies will come in front of you in the dreams. And we have discussed a lot in the past, I'm not going to repeat everything. But whenever jagyasu, as in whenever any jeev, any human starts doing meditation, that the first stage is that they will start going in Sehaj. And when they will go in Sehaj, and what is the next line? Let's read the next line and then we'll go in more in details. Man to wo shabad lago, harsyo raho chit laika hai, nanak gur prasadi Sehaj upje. Aisa if jai Sehaj upajni, the Sehaj will come, the peace will come, the Shanti will come. Then only these worries, this pain will go away. Otherwise, there's no other way. Mark my words. It's not my words. This is the Gyan, this is the wisdom of Dhan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Live tat dvera. Only in the path of love, peace can come. If you are hating someone, if you are angry with someone, and you always have anger and hate in you, Sahaj will not come. Peace will not come. It's next to impossible. I know we all have someone somewhere in our life where it is very hard, difficult to forgive. And we hear from people also, oh, forgive, forget, especially Sikhs in trauma from 1984 or whatever happened to Sikhs, right? Or any minorities, let it be Muslims, let it be Jews, right? That trauma, and it's impossible, right, to let it go. And it happened in the previous life, maybe, right? A lot of youngsters now, right? They still think about 1984. They still think about all these things. Yes, that's good. Remembering your history is good, but don't make it a load on your head. You can't do anything about the past. Past is past. Let it go. Remember, but let it go. Can't do anything about it. You can't change the past. And future will be only better if we will love. I can't help it. The Gurbani is teaching us again and again. Farida, bure da palakar, gussa manana handaye. Pyar de raste sanu auna hi paina. The world is not forgiving, but we have to learn to forgive. It's difficult, but that's the path. Then only we will be able to do bhakti, then only we'll be able to go in Sahaj. Nahi ta simran bhi nahi hona. right? So that's why Maharaj is saying, kahe Nanak Gur Prasadi, Guru di kripa de ਨਾਲ, with the kripa of Guru Sahib. Well, ਕਿਹੜੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਕੌਣ ਨੇ ਜੀ ਇੱਥੇ? ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਸੁਣਦੇ ਹੋ, who is the Guru Sahib? ਸ਼ਬਦ ਗੁਰੂ inside. With that kripa, Guru Prasadi Sehaj Upche, ऐसे साहिब जाए. Guru Prasadi Sehaj Upche, अनहद बाणी Gur Shabad Jane. Anhat Bani will forget when you'll go in Sahaj. But since the Anhat Bani changes its form, it was today's lecture in Tracy Gurdwara also. If you have not heard, you can. It is on Telegram. You can play it and hear it. There are different types of Anhat Shabad talked about with the different stages. But this all Kirpa, this all Gur Prasad happens in Sahaj. So your mind has to go Sahaj. So if you have recently started going in Sahaj, as in it's like you do the Simran and you go into the sleep-like feeling. But when you come out of it, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, hour, 2 hours, whatever the time is, you will feel good after that. Sometimes you will see the dreams, but again, it depends on what kind of dreams you're seeing. Right? Sometimes you are tired and doing Simran and going sleep, and then you wake up, you feel like really bad, tired, your head hurts and all. No, I'm not talking about that. You will feel good after that, right? You will feel energetic after that. And that's how you know that you went to Sahaj. So going to say, don't stop yourself. This is a process. This is the first stage of the Sun. Then mind will go in Sahaj. So don't worry about that. आओ जी, ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰੀਏ. I wanted to spend time today so that we can also try to go in Sahaj, right? Again, it all depends on person to person, how many thoughts you are carrying right now, what is going on in your head. It will all depend on that, right? But ਆਪਾਂ Sahaj ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ. We'll do little bit loud maybe, but mostly it will be Sahaj. ठीक है जी? So that Sahaj ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਹਿਜ ਘਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਜਾ ਪਾਈਏ, where mind can go in peace and we can listen to the voice of ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ? आओ जी, ਆਪਾਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰੀਏ. So what is the process? Guru, Guru. The process is from head. At the back, where your neck and head joins, there is a soft spot, right? So you go from there. When you say Wa, you go down till spine, head to spine, and then Guru's spine to head. And then you'll have to look in the front. Samne dekhna hai, apne mathe dekh, in the front of the pineal gland, right? And then you have to listen to your voice. If you can't do anything, that's fine. But just do one thing. Listen to your own voice. We can capture the other things later. And try to look in front or at the front of your nose strip so that your mind doesn't go too far. Your mind stays there. Don't go out of the room, right? When I say go too far, as in thoughts, mind doesn't go in thoughts. So the most important part is listening to your own voice. And if you can do from with your surat, head to spine, spine to head, Va, Guru, and looking in the front. Aao ji, shuru kariye. Va, Guru, 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 Va, Guru Vaheguru 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 Guru Vaheguru 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 Guru Vaheguru Guru Vaheguru 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 Vaheguru, 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 Sehaj and Sehaj, Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Guru, Vah, 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 Guru Va 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 Guru. Connect your Japna, your Simran with the Swas. Go inside, अंतर्गत चले जाओ. Look in the front of your forehead. Relax your body. Keep on looking in the front of your forehead, eyes closed. Totally relax your body and put your sut in your ears if you hear the Shabad. अंतर्गुर आराधना जीवा जप गुरनाओ नेत्री सतगुर पेखना सरवनी sunna gurnaओ. So try to put full focus inside your ears and look in the front. Stop your japana also. Just listen to the Shabad and look in the front of your forehead, front of your pineal gland. While listening to the Shabad, if you get thoughts, inhale from your nostrils Hold your breath for a few seconds, 2-3 seconds, and then exhale. Keep on listening to the Shabad. Keep on looking in the front. When you're looking in the front, you will see a lot of things, maybe colors or anything. Don't worry about them. Just keep on looking in the front without focusing on anything in particular. Keep on listening to the Shabad. People who don't hear the Shabad, they can continue with the Guru Mantra inside while looking in the front. If you're not getting any thoughts here, this is the place with the Sehaj. ਇੱਥੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਮਾਲਕ ਅੱਗੇ. What should we ask? When ਤੁਧ ਹੋਰ ਜੇ ਮੰਗਣਾ ਸਿਰ ਦੁੱਖਾਂ ਕੇ ਦੁੱਖ ਤੇ ਨਾਮ ਸੰਤੋਖਿਆ ਉਤਰੇ ਮਨ ਕੀ ਭੁੱਖ. Totally relax your body. Keep on looking in the front. Open your eyes a little bit. थोड़ियां जी आँखें खोलो. Look at the empty space close to you. सुरत अपनी जड़ी है वो सामने ही just in front of pineal gland ही रखनी है. But eyes जितने भी खुल रही हैं उतने fine है. If your eyes wherever they're opening, it's fine. But the surat should be in front of the forehead. Look at the empty space. Open your eyes a little bit more. सारियां अखां खोलो जी. Open your eyes fully. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. So whatever we learn here, you have to repeat it, right, at home. ਇੱਥੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਘੱਟ time ਹੁੰਦਾ. At home we have a lot of time at ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਵੇਲਾ. We can practice on our own. ठीक है जी. यही steps, all these steps. ਆਓ ਜੀ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਹਮ ਅਵਗੁਣ ਭਰੇ ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾੜ ਬਿਖੈ ਬਿਖ ਖਾਈ। ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਭਰਮ ਪੈ ਫੂਲੈ, ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ। ਇੱਕ ਉੱਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ, ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ। ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਏ। ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਏ। ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਜੀ। We'll meet tomorrow at 5 p.m. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ